What's the shortest labor you ever heard of? Well, I can tell you, as an educator, the shortest labor I ever heard of is 15 minutes. I know that sounds kind of crazy. It's one of those, oh my gosh, I'm walking down the street and here comes the babies. Or one of those, I just sneezed and the child came out. Now, I would also ask, so on the other side of the spectrum, what is the longest labor you ever heard of? And chances are this is where some of the horror stories come in. All right? But if we started from 15 minutes, what's the longest birth you ever heard of? Again, as an educator, the longest one I ever heard of was 5 days. As a professional teacher, I can absolutely reassure you that no matter what, your labor will be somewhere in the middle of this. All right? So that would be the beginning spectrum. But in terms of having a realistic expectation, all of us have a number in the back of our heads. We tend to go into our labor thinking, all right, I'm going to be in labor maybe 6 hours, maybe 12, maybe 4, maybe 18. But a realistic time frame would be 24 hours. 1 day. It is important to give yourself 1 day to move through this process. Now let's normalize that a little bit. How long has it taken you to grow this baby? It's taken you 40 weeks plus. And how long is it going to take you to parent this baby? It's going to take you 18 years plus. So 1 day to go through the transition from being able to parent this child internally and automatically, 1 day to bring this child out and start the next part of your life, that is a realistic expectation.